Yeah, what's the nicest thing someone has done to you since you've been homeless?
Stop and talk to me.
Yeah. And a lot of homeless people say that. Why does that mean so much to the homeless? People just stopping by.
Yeah, a lot of people that look down their noses at you because of a select few other homeless people that will go around and fuck it up for others.
It's stereotypes, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for talking to us. First of all, what's your name?
Paul,
Paul, and how old are you?
40.
40, yeah? Paul, how long have you been homeless for?
Over 8 years.
8 years, yeah? Okay. How did you end up becoming homeless?
When my dad died, I wasn't on the tenancy for the council property we were living in,
Yeah?
and I couldn't prove to them how long I'd been living there for as well. So they turned around and said there was nothing they could do.
Okay, so they kicked you out basically.
Yeah.
Did you say, what happened with your dad, did you say?
He passed away.
Passed away, okay,
Yeah.
sorry to hear that. And who else was living with you?
It was, at the time, it was me, my dad, and his brother.
Okay. What happened with the brother? He had to leave as well?
They gave him somewhere else to
Okay.
stay.
And how was your life before you became homeless?
Well, that was fine. I was a carer for my dad because
Okay.
he was overweight and housebound, so I was just basically taking care of him, and that was it.
Were you working, or because of the caring you couldn't?
That was it. Just
caring for
him,
your dad, yeah?
basically,
And what area did you become homeless in?
Is that? And I was born and raised.
Okay,
Yeah.
born and raised. And do you remember, Paul, that first day that you became homeless?
Yeah.
Yeah, what happened on that day? Like, what was your how was that day?
They just basically turned around and said that I had to leave and that, and then it just became on the streets.
Do you remember where you slept that night?
Outside the magistrate's court, just down the road.
And now, where do you currently sleep?
Different places.
Yeah, out in the open. Have you got like a sleeping bag or a tent?
I've had sleeping bags and tents and that. They've been stolen or thrown away.
Okay.
So-
When you say thrown away by who?
The council and that.
Council.
Yeah.
Okay, that's crazy, man. And now, what do you find to be the toughest thing about being homeless?
There's all different aspects of it, really, but it's just the person's mentality. You gotta keep positive. And
You have to stay
carry on.
positive, yeah? How do you manage to stay positive then when there's probably so much negativity around you as well?
It depends on the person, really. If you want to get out of the situation, then you've got to stay positive and carry on with all the channels that you can go through.
Is there anything that you find difficult personally?
Not personally, no, because I've done everything that I can, so basically
Yeah.
balls in their court and that, so
Okay. And what about the homeless charities? Have they been of any help to you?
they come out and help a lot.
They do. What do you miss the most from your life before?
My dad,
Yeah, of course. Okay. Did you have any siblings?
no, it's just I was the only child, so
You're the only child, okay. And how easy would you say, Paul, it is for someone to become homeless?
it's as easy as it could happen to anyone at any moment.
Just one event can change everything, isn't it?
Of course.
Cool. And a lot of we find people that we're interviewing, drugs plays a massive part in London and homelessness. Have they affected you in any way?
No,
Be honest.
I used to take drugs. Yeah. I
And
did.
what, are you still taking them, or you come off it, or you're on
I take
prescription?
cannabis and that.
Okay, but not Class A?
No.
Okay. How did you manage to come off the Class A?
I went to prison once or twice and then just
Came
stopped.
off it, yeah? Okay. And then obviously, because you've taken that before, people that are watching this video, if someone's thinking about taking Class A drugs, what advice would you give to them?
Don't
Why not?
fuck up your life.
Yeah? In what way does it mess you up?
Well, if you're just gonna keep, it depends on what the kind of drug that they're taking, but they keep chasing it. And
Okay. And what's the nicest thing someone has done to you since you've been homeless?
So stop and talk to me.
Yeah. And a lot of homeless people say that. Why does that mean so much to the homeless? People just stopping by.
You get a lot of people that look down their noses at you because of a select few other homeless people that will go around and fuck it up for others.
It's stereotypes, isn't it?
Yeah.
What would you say is the meanest thing someone has done to you?
Set my tent alight with me in it.
No way.
Yeah.
Someone. How long ago was that?
About a year ago. It's happened to me and to another person
Darren as well.
No, not that.
Okay,
the tall black fella that
okay.
you're gonna interview.
And who do you think done that? Did you see the people?
I haven't got a clue who done it. I woke up to the smoky tent and then I see the fire brigade outside as well. So.
Or did it burn you in any way, or you got out in time?
I got out in time. It was just me and my dog was in there at the time.
Okay.
So.
Where's your dog now?
She passed away in January.
Okay, sorry to hear that, man. So how long was your dog with you while you were homeless?
I got asked to look after her for one night and I ended up having her for nearly 3 years.
Serious, okay. And you know, people that walk past you, what's the one thing that you wish they knew about homeless people that they don't know?
Not all of us are the same.
Yeah, everyone's different and they're all unique in their own way. If you could get one wish, what would your one wish be?
End homelessness and that.
Yeah. Is there anything you think the government could do better to help to end homelessness?
Well, it's obvious that they can end it themselves basically, because as soon as the coronavirus happened, they managed to find places for everyone.
That's true, you know, that's a good point. It's just
Why
about
can
whether they want to do
before that.
Yeah. What's the one lesson that you've learned from being homeless?
I wouldn't say I've learned a lesson, but it's learned to be street smart and that.
Yeah.
Be aware of your surroundings.
Okay. And if you could go back, is there anything that you would change?
Not particularly.
What do you think your future looks like?
My future's in my hands, innit? Once I've got a roof over my head and that, so we'll see.
What are the steps that you need to take then to get a roof over your head?
I've taken the steps that I need. I'm just waiting for a reply from them. Yeah.
Okay.
So.
And while you've been homeless, is there anyone in particular who's helped you along the way?
Other homeless people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and just coming to the end then. What would your final message be to everyone? What would you want the world to know?
Be kind, basically. Don't treat everyone like you would step in a piece of shit or something, because we're not all like that.
100%. Okay, and you know, a lot of people, Paul, that watch our channel, what they do is they donate money to us, and with the money we help the homeless by buying them clothes, socks, and these gift cards for Sainsbury's, which got £30 on it, so you can buy anything from Sainsbury's. I'm going to give you one as well, but what would your message be to the people that donate money to help the homeless?
Thank you very much.
Yeah. All right, let me just give that to you now. So Paul, this is for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's got £30 on it, so you can buy anything you want from Sainsbury's. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, bro. God bless you. Yeah. Thank you so much.